Emotional regulation is not only for when you're upset. So my son and I, we went to the park today. We're actually still at the park, and we're talking about emotional regulation and emotional control. And I began to get him to understand, like, just because I bring up emotional regulation does not mean that you got to be upset. We have to process how we take on good news and exciting news, because our emotions play a huge role in it all. Balance is the key. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, okay, there aren't going to be days that you're excited or days that you're pissed off, but it's about, knowing yourself enough to bring it back to where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? I realized not only with him, but just other conversations recently, even with this guy, like, control your emotions, bro. You don't always have to feel like, oh, I need to get my point across, or oh, I need you to understand me. Because when you go to looking for understanding for the other person, then it's like you're trying to convince them. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, emotional regulation isn't just for when you're angry and upset. Emotional regulation should be considered daily. How you take and process in information. How you push that energy out. Like, did you sit and think about certain things before you responded? These are things to consider when you're speaking on emotional regulation. And if I had enough time in this moment, we would do a whole video on it. But all is well, my boss fam, as it will be. I am the leading boss lady. Unity, as always. I love y'all. Ashe.